Is in order, Madam.
Last week, Parliament rejected a government proposal to borrow $379 million, which is about 1.3 trillion shillings, on behalf of a private investor, Finance Local Construction SPV Limited. The money was to be used to construct and equip the International Specialized Hospital of Uganda at Lubowa. The proposal was referred to Parliament's Committee of National Economy, where officers of the Ministries of Finance and Health explained why the money should be borrowed on behalf of the investor.
Contracting this local finance because it was not done within the laws, and they are saying they did it within the law. So which section are you quoting, Madam Minister? Which section of the PPD Act?
There will be service protocols with the International Hospital Kampala to ensure that they live up to our expectation.
While the members of Parliament still ponder this proposal, the Uganda Debt Network has raised a red flag about the plan for the loan.
Our conclusion from that discussion was actually that it is a loan being dressed or being masked in something else that we are talking about here. The promissory note ideally is like an IOU. It's like a post-dated check.
We note that the approval process is being rushed and treated as an emergency, yet the procedure has actually started in 2014. It's a worry.
They advise government to turn its focus on funding the already existing hospitals, which can offer similar services, rather than increase the loan burden on Ugandans.
We wish to interrogate what compelling reasons government has to give preferential treatment to the private sector over the public sector institutions.
The organization is concerned about the inconsistency in pricing by the Ministry of Finance. The ministry initially costed the project at $249 million, but government now seeks parliamentary approval for $379 million.
An increment of 52% that we have talked about of the otherwise required funding as per the project documents.
We need to be able to keep that in mind. Who is the guarantee for the private investor in case they do not live up to expectations of what they're supposed to deliver on?
The specialized hospital is expected to reduce the amount of money that government spends on referrals abroad, but there are concerns that it may not address the challenges of the poor who still find it hard to access adequate medical services. Juma Kiria, NTV.